It's Pete from Cheap Homesteading, and I'm going to do a little bit of an update on my garden. So let's go. The weeds kind of got back out of control a little bit. But the tomatoes are everywhere. If I remember right, I think it was 42 tomato plants. So I'm going to go pick all the ripe ones. And hopefully tomorrow we'll have time. We'll try to stew some tomatoes and make some tomato sauce. The yellow peppers are hanging on, they're just flowering. That's kind of a nightmare. And my beans I planted last, I don't know if they're going to make anything by fall, but they are coming. And I had a little bit of a volunteer acorn squash growing, so hopefully that has enough time too. But mainly, I gotta get these tomatoes. I've had a problem with some rot though. And it's not the fact that I didn't pick them early enough. They just rot. I assume that's the blight. You know, tomatoes are one of those staples you can make a whole lot of different meals out of. And man, homegrown and canned tomato sauce by far tastes better than the stuff you can buy in the store. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get a good crop of tomatoes anyways. I pretty well decided just to go with mainly tomatoes in my garden. I just don't have time with the bees and everything, so I think we'll get one good crop of tomatoes out of it anyways. The fall blight is kicking in good. And it would have helped a little bit. Maybe it's because I didn't have them tied up fast enough. Possibly. That one's rotten. This one's good. Yeah. So there you go. We got half a basket already. Tomorrow we're going to stew them. I want to get a good go of tomato sauce, and then the next go of tomatoes that'll come off them, that'll ripen, I'll try to do some diced tomatoes, and then vice versa until it's all done. I decided to go with beefsteak tomatoes. I went with those little Italian tomatoes, and man, you need a lot of tomato plants growing to have enough to make a good amount. Beefsteak have a lot of meat to it, and I find they taste great, so. I think I'm gonna have to get another basket. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got another basket. Look at that. I have to get in here and start pulling some of the weeds. The weeds are kind of getting out of hand. And it's a bushel basket and a half, pretty much. So you guys have a good one.